Okay, so for those of you that don't have access to a weight room, I wrote up a bodyweight program for you to do over the entire summer. And I'm going to go over it just phase by phase. So the first phase, it's 4 days a week, so I'll do the May phase. You can do this as long as you want until you get to a weight room, or if you want to add it on top of some of the weight room stuff, that's perfectly fine. But I'll go over starting with Monday. So each week it's an ISO body weight squat. Now, just because it's a body weight and at home doesn't mean you can't get creative and hold like laundry detergent or hold something heavy. So you can load it, but if you have absolutely nothing, then just use your body weight. So each week, just pay attention to how many seconds it is. So that first week's 5 seconds, 6, and then 7 on the last week. And then pay attention to the sets and reps. So that first number is always going to be the sets. And then that second number is always going to be the reps. And then hammy sliders. If you have paper plates, it's perfect to do this. And I'll post videos on some of the exercises that you might not know. And then a tempo push-up. So all that means is you're going 3 seconds on the way down. You're going to pause 2 seconds at the bottom and then press up. So the first two weeks, so you got your sets and reps right there. And then on the last week, there's going to be no tempo. So it's just going to be 5 regular push-ups. And then the last one is as many as possible. And then in between, you'll pair it up with a push-up plank. That one's pretty self-explanatory. So use any weight that you want to load the plank, especially on that last week, and then just follow the times. And then a forward and backwards lunge. So you'll go 5 each. So just step forward and then step back immediately, all in one motion. And then your single leg Bulgarian is just going to be, you put your foot on a couch or whatever, basically a single leg squat. So that's the Monday. And then your Tuesday, it's a pogo hop series. So you'll pogo hop in place twice, and then side to side twice, and then forward and backwards twice. And it will be for 10 seconds. So you'll do it 10 seconds in place, 10 seconds side to side, 10 seconds forward and backwards. So that'd be 1, and you do that twice. And then just each week the time changes. Small skipping, so just as if you're a little kid again, just skipping in the backyard, find a big area and just do some small skips for about 15 yards, and then each week just add on to it. And then B1 tuck jumps. So you're going to go for time. So it's sets and time. So like the first week's going to be 4 sets of 6 seconds, and then time goes forward after that. Tuck jumps, I'll show videos for that. And then full squat jumps. So squat all the way down, jump as high as possible. Squat all the way down, jump as high as possible. You got 6 of those. And then power skips is just aggressive skipping. So you're skipping as high as you can, land, immediately skip to the next foot. And you're just trying to get as high as possible and as far as possible. And then a single leg jump to 2-foot land. So jump off of 1 leg, land on 2, and then just 4 each leg. And then with it, you have tempo runs. So tempo runs, it's about 70% of your sprint speed. So sprinting as fast as possible, about 70% of that. And then all you're doing is running the yard and then walking it back. So week 1 is 50, and then you walk 50, 50, walk 50, 50, walk 50, 50, walk 50, and then do the sets, and then just follow week by week. Thursday is going to be just a circuit day. So a single leg Bulgarian, so you'll just do 6 each. No hands get up, I can show you that one. It's 5 each. A lateral plank, an iso lunge you'll hold for 20 seconds. Backwards walking lunge is going to be 8 each. And then squat and shuffle 5 yards. I can show you a video for that. And then shoulder taps, be 15 each. And then you'll do 5 rounds. So just do 5 rounds in a row. And then just pay attention to the reps each week and how many rounds. And then Friday is just a small conditioning day. So you're going to do 5 squats and then run 30 yards. So 5 bodyweight squats, then run. You'll rest 35 seconds per rep. So you're going to do 2 sets of 6. So kind of just take, after you do a set of 6, take like a minute and a half in between. And then you'll do that all at once, and then you'll go to the next one, which is a mountain climber to a jump squat. So you'll go 15 each mountain climbers, and then you'll do 6 jump squats. You'll do 10 of those. So just rest about, 35 seconds per rep. And then the last one is a run 20 yards, back pedal 20 yards. So this one's just continuous. You got 4 of them. So run 20 yards, back pedal. As soon as you're done, run, back pedal, run, back pedal for 4. And then each week we just build upon that. So that's the first phase. It's all of May. And then when June rolls around, I'll post another video to explain the June.